What's going on, everybody? Kenan here. I'm going to be doing a live video here today as usual. It's Thursday, 4 o'clock. Got internet back literally this morning. So wasn't sure I was going to be able to go live with you guys, but I am live right now. It's going to be a bit of a shorter live. I apologize, but I got so much work to do keeping everyone going. My world, Slinky's good. Hope, Kilborn, hello. I'm doing well. Hi, everybody. Hello from England. Hello back from South Florida. We made it. I still have my shutters up. I'll tell you, the cleanup takes a very long time, man. Really, really long time. So I just wanted to get on and say hello to everybody and, make sure everything's going well with you. Things are good for me. We'll walk around and we'll hang out with some of the animals while I'm at it. Let's go look at what happened over here with the radiated tortoises. All the animals are fine. All my animals are good. So no problems. What's up, Zach? So here are the radiated tortoises. Look at their enclosure, man. It's just leaf blown, leaves everywhere. But I'm going to just leave these leaves. Does that make sense? I'm going to leave these leaves. Yeah, I guess so. So there they are. There's the radiated. They got a new branch. I figured it's kind of a cool branch. It fell down, but now I have a little stool that I can kind of post up here, kind of relax and watch everybody. Pretty good, huh? So there you go. Let's flip it and I'll talk to you guys. Let's flip. All right. One of the first things I want to say is thank you so much. We added a few Patreon folks, and I want to say thank you to everybody out there on Patreon that's helping us out. Really appreciate it. It's definitely amazing, and we're going to be putting a lot of content on Patreon as well. Good night, Ethan. Sleep tight, buddy. Don't let the bed bugs bite you there, kid. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for the support on Patreon. It's really going to help us to bring you guys the best quality videos we can, to travel, to get out there and give you all sorts of cool stuff. Hi, Kiki from Wales in the UK. My nephew's from Wales. Cardiff, actually. He's from Cardiff. Kyle's property, the Park BMX, is A-OK. Somebody was asking what happened to my hand. Well, today while chopping down, unfortunately, my big bamboo, I had to chop down a lot of it. And as I was using the chainsaw, when bamboo breaks, it can leave, it makes like, sometimes there was two pieces joined together just by like a sliver of bamboo. And it fell and sliced my wrist open, man. I looked not too good. So I went to the doctor and had it all taken care of. No stitches, but they said that I can, actually just survive without stitches, which is fine. But that was kind of a bummer. What's up, Tiff Garcia? Good to see you there, pal. You've been hanging around for a long time. So I'm going to kind of just stick around here, answer some questions. We got this tree figured out. The rainbow eucalyptus is, we got that out of the water today. I wish I could walk around front, but it's not going to work. I can show you guys what's been going on with the brush pile. But I'm going to post a, hold on, I got to switch this camera. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to post an update. I think it's going to go on Patreon. You guys can check that out, of just the rubbish pile of all the plants in the front yard. It's insane, man. A lot of work, man. A lot of work. Actually, Art of Tsai, I am allowed to bring the rubbish to the front of my property, and they have a pickup service because we live in a rural area. Look at these two guys. They knocked this over, and they've been munching on the cactus. So I haven't had to feed the tortoises any chows or anything because they've gotten so much vegetation because of the hurricane. I just keep throwing things in their enclosures. So it's pretty cool. Lawrence Robs, good idea, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm using the giant bamboo canes. When you split them, I take a machete and I can split them, and I use them as, well, I use them as pickets like this. You know, I like to decorate in a kind of jungle motif. That's the look I've always been going for. Let's see. Let's go over here and see what's happening with with some of the other things. But you can see, I don't know if you guys watched the video on Tuesday of how messy it all was, but it's getting there. But it's an incredible amount of work. So all this has been straightened up. I'm going to trim that down. But you can see some of the bamboo canes are over by the cactus that I've separated, ones that I want to use, and then looking further out, you can see some of the bamboo loaded on the trailer, which is what I'm going to be getting to here in a little bit. Jackie's good. Jackie is in her cage over here. Let's go see what Slinks is doing, and then I'll just hang out and answer questions. It's very difficult for me to see the questions. The house was fine, no problems. Here's Slinky, man. Let's see, Slinks. Maybe I'll just sit in with Slinky and answer questions. Let's see. Give me a second, everybody. I apologize. This is live, so you're looking up my nose. Hey, sorry. Somebody tried to call me. Pain in the neck. Total pain in the neck. Anyway, here we are. Let's flip it, and I'll sit. We can look at links, and I'll answer some questions. Here he is, man. Hi, from Sacramento. Who is that? Hi, Anthony. Look at this. Slinky just wants to come say hello to everybody. He's awesome. So, like I said, everything is... oh, this is a bad connection, guys. I better get out of here. Let me get back. I don't know. Can you see me? Man. I hope... it says I have a very bad connection. I better move. What a bummer. I wanted to just sit and hang out with Slinky, but everything's messed up after the hurricane. Let me move so it's a better connection for everybody. Let's see. Oh, 1 second, guys. We want to make sure we lock that one. All right, I'm back. Back. So that connection going to be better. I'm going to move back towards Wi-Fi. Again, guys, I'm going to get this all dialed in for the next live show. It's just right now, man, I am trying to just survive. It's hard work. It's a lot of work. I'm a little cranky these days. And we're moving back to the Wi-Fi station, so this connection isn't horrible. Let's see if it's bad or not. It should be getting better now. Here we go. Yeah, it is a little laggy. Well, here we are. Let me answer some questions, man. In a country like Ireland, which I live, it can be cold and warm. Hold on. Cold and... Where'd that go? What kind of tortoise? You should get a Greek tortoise and keep it dry and get it in out of the cold, wet, rainy weather. Small tortoises are going to be best for you because they're easy to move in and out. Right now, RFI, I'm the only one cleaning up my mess, but I did have my nephew helping me, which was really cool. And let's see. Slinky's door is fixed. Fatty Jabral. I am not going to, Matt, I'm not going to the Atlanta Repticon. Let's see, what are the birds from the background? Crows, I think. Where do I get my adult female sulcatas? I grow them. I got my females now 2004, and they just grow up. Slinky is getting big. I think his enclosure is big enough. Harvest time, gather the whatever. I don't know what that is. Turtle rapist. The turtle rapist is talking to me. Interminter. There you go. Caitlin, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate it. Caitlin Jensen, thank you. I'm trying to get caught up with these questions. Marianne Curry, what up? From New York. How you doing there, homie? Let's see. So let's get caught up with the questions. Lots of questions. All right. Here we go. Damian Graves, thank you so much for your donation of $10. The animals are back in their routine and are stress-free. They were really, to be perfectly honest, they're the only ones that aren't stressed. I think the humans are more stressed. What basically happened is, the tortoises were in their house for about 48 hours. And that's, remember, reptiles are designed to go through periods of not eating and not moving around And so they just basically hunkered down into nice shelters. And as soon as I let them out, once I realized that all the enclosures were still intact, I let them out and right back to work. They just started eating. So it was really, really cool. So there you have it. It was really neat. But no animals. I did not lose any animals in the storm. They're all healthy and happy. And so that's good. So it was really cool, man. Let's see. We got some really fast, yeah, Turtle Rapids. Write me a rap about some turtles, dude. Let's see. You should study, dude. Don't get in trouble, man. The pond is good, MJ Plants. Pond is good. Everyone's happy. 10 by 8 foot enclosure is pretty good for a baby water monitor and Chinese box turtle. However, be careful because water monitors will eat baby turtles like no problem. Let's see. Am I expecting animals after the storm, Timothy? No, I'm not expecting any more animals after the storm. I do sell some water turtles. I have some pink belly side necks and some Reeves turtles, but I'm not selling any turtles at the moment. I want to get caught up in all this, and then I'll get back to business as usual. Let's see. When will the video be out later? He won with my friend. I don't know which one video you're speaking of. Man. So, I was saying I wanted to say thank you to all the folks that have been... Zena, I can't get to Jackie. She's okay, though. Can't get to Jackie because we're going to lose signal. So you'll have to watch a video, which I did of her, coming up soon on the channel. Sarah Garcia, how you doing? Sarah, the giant bamboo is actually what took my hand out. I had to cut it. I had my friend Mark over here yesterday, the guy who taught me how to build all the cement enclosures and who does the artistic stonework. If you look back at the very first episode of Kamp Kenan, you'll be able to see Mark. Mark came over with a big tractor, a backhoe, and we tried to move it. The good news is the bamboo's not dead, but I cut down the bamboo that was leaning the wrong way. The good news is I'm using those timbers to fix my fences that are bamboo. So I'm going to be like Robinson Crusoe or like, Swiss. These are old things, man. So crazy, dude. These are old. Like Robinson Crusoe was a guy who was marooned on some kind of desert island. So I kind of am like him in a way. Now I want to say thank you also to Diana Taylor. You received your postcard. Very good. Thank you very much, Diana. And thank you for your donation. Really appreciate that. And guys, if you want to help us out, go to Patreon, become a Patreon supporter. If you go to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan, you'll be able to get content before anyone else and original content that you can't see anywhere else. Plus, deals on t-shirts and little postcards and so on. And we do appreciate that, guys, a lot. It helps us to continue to present these videos. And remember, guys, these live videos are basically just a way for us to hang out and chat. They're not going to be the highest quality. I'm at the mercy of the internet. But thank you. Hope Kilborn, take care. Thank you so much. Cameron Puckett, thank you so much for your donation, man. We appreciate them here on YouTube. But if you become a Patreon supporter, you'll get something besides the feeling of helping us out. You'll get a little card or content for your support as well. But thank you so much for the $50 donation. We do appreciate it. I have to buy a couple of new gates. We're just, it's just the man hours of me trying not to slice my hand off the thing. Is my buddy from Long Island going to help me with the streams, filter idea to clear up the ponds? That's what we would like to do. My buddy Luke Cray, great guy, want to get him down here. We want to have these ponds crystal clear so that we can do some really cool swimming with episodes with some of the turtles in the pond. Rebecca Wolf, thank you. Love back to you. Thanks for your support. So that's what we would like to do. But back to the bamboo. The bamboo is going to be good, man. It's going to be good. Destroy and create go hand in hand. That's right. My dad would always tell me about the destructive and constructive forces of nature, which are earthquakes breaking the earth down and volcanoes creating new land. I would not adopt a tegu. I just don't want to. I'm really not trying to take in any animals right now. My world, you broke your leg, man. I've been there a couple times. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get well, buddy. Lincoln Land Exotics, thank you so much. Shane Waters, so happy all the animals are fine, and thank you for getting me into reptiles. Thank you for getting into reptiles. We need more people to appreciate these animals and to help them and to educate others about them. Park BMX, I'd love to see Scotty anytime. I think Scotty is going to wind up coming down here the next time. Kevin, how else do I make money besides YouTube and Patreon? Sometimes I sell tortoises and t-shirts, and I still, every once in a while, will do some voiceover work. But the TV work, I've been focusing mostly on Kamp Kenan to grow this and have this be Tom and I's sole endeavor in life because we love it so much, and we want to get out there and create our own content and bring it to you so that you guys can learn as I learned from the greats like Steve Irwin and Marlon Perkins and Mutual of Omaha and National Geographics back when things were good, when education was incredible. Hey, well, once you do hit 6,000, Chris Dorlinish, I suppose. Yeah, man, we are trying, Kyle and I are going to build a place where you guys can book tours, and that's really cool. We'll do a Camp Tour 3.0 soon because I'm sure you guys are going to want to see how things wound up after the hurricane. Tom's coming down here to film on October 3rd, so we'll have a bunch of new episodes for you. Maybe we'll swim with some sea turtles. Maybe we're going to do another version of the Kamp Kenan, tour. But it'll be cool. What's up, Amber? How you doing, Amber? Let's see, Scotty comes. Yeah, Tiff, he should. He's a good dude. Let's see. Anyway, we're doing a lot of good work here. I still got to clean all these up. It's so much work, people. It's so much work, man. I'm tired. And it's hot, so I don't know. I work all day on Kamp Kenan. Thank you so much, Jonas Walheim from Sweden. I work all day. It's nonstop. It's a lifestyle. It's not like I punch out. If the animals need me, I am here for them. There you go. Let's see, what else? I'm not going to be in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I was bummed. I would have been had it been shot in the United States, but they shot a lot of it in England, so they have to use English stunt people. But there's some cool things in the works. You never know where I'll pop up next. You never know. I'll let you know when I know. Yes, Rachel Pierce, the crocodile guy is okay. If you mean Crocodile Kyle, he's good. So are his crocodiles. Where to become a Patreon, Nicole Souders? You just go to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan, and you'll be able to join up, pledge whatever you can. We appreciate it. We're really excited about the channel. I think we're at 147,000 subs. This is incredible, guys. We wanted to be at 150,000 subs by December, but it looks like we're going to break through to that. So, don't worry about kebab. That's just a spell check. You can call me kebab whenever you want. Yeah, I miss my big beard too, but it was really hot, so I had to shave. I shaved it all, man. Woohoo! Chrome Dome, baby. Anyway, so we're really excited about getting to 150,000 subs and growing, and we're pretty excited. So the eggs are good, Carla. We didn't go under 79 degrees or over 86. AC is working. The incubator is working. It's really cool, man. It's really, really cool. So we're pretty stoked. Yeah, man, if we had all 147,000 subs donate $1 a month, I would be going nonstop. I would come home to feed animals, but we would be going to Australia every week. We would be going to all these exotic places. That's the goal. The goal is for us to get out there and get you content from all over the world. So that's the goal. Thank you, Diana, very, very much. We do appreciate everything that you guys are doing out there. We will make a lot more videos with Redfoots. Oliver, I was talking about my bamboo earlier. I had to cut some of the combs, but the bamboo will grow back. So I had to lose about 20 combs of bamboo, which was hard, but the good news is I'm going to use those timbers, and you guys will see what I build, okay? Man, thank you guys so much, and to everyone out there, everyone who's donated, thank you. Everyone who's become a Patreon supporter, thank you. And guys, everyone that comments and joins us for these live shows and has hit the subscribe button, Thank you very much. I just like to do this every Thursday. I've not missed a Thursday, and it's because I really want to talk to you guys and see what's going on and give you guys updates and interact with you live, because I do appreciate you guys jumping on and supporting this little experiment. You know, Tom and I started doing Kamp Kenan because TV sucks. And now we're growing, and I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. I wish Steve Irwin was here, KY Styles Reptiles. I do. He was passionate. He was genuine. And you could just tell that. So we miss him, and we hope his family is doing well, and they're still wildlife warriors, and they're doing great things. So we love them. All right, man. I'm winding down right now. So, hey, man, Turtle Rapist, my cowboy hat is to good use right now. Keeps the sun off my bald head. And, you know, I'm the turtle cowboy. What can I say? There you have it, man. So, any tips for this? I'm going to answer your question, Anthony Ramirez. So you have 60 hatchling pink-bellied side necks. Any tips for the habitat? Baby turtles like to hide. If you can get a lot of aquatic vegetation for them to hide in, they're going to feel much more secure. You want to fill the water 2 times as deep as they are long. So if the tortoise is long from top to bottom like that, fill them up, okay? Ward Chapman, 95, thank you so much. Would I do anything with Jeff Corwin? Sure, man. I always liked Jeff Corwin. He had a different style than Steve, but, you know, these are people that are passionate about animals and wildlife, and these are people that, you know, inspired me to do the YouTube channel. You know, so there you have it. We're just trying to get real information out there for people. We want to have fun. We just don't want to make the animals these scary, dangerous animals. We know animals can be dangerous. We know, but they're not out here just murdering people. What size is my bald head? It's a 58 centimeter. 58 centimeter, man. Or it's let's see, what is that in? I think it's, oh, I forget, 7 1/4. I do the metric system with hats, 58 centimeters, and it fits perfect. And you gotta get a little gangster lean on your hat. See that? All right, so, okay, everybody, we have been on 16 minutes. Kevin Barrera, when I am ready to start shipping turtles again, you would email me at campkenan@gmail.com for a price list, and I'll give you a price list, and we will then be selling tortoises again. But right now I'm not shipping. I'm concentrating on getting the animals here, okay, and then they're being, you know, just taken care of, and that's it. And then I'll get right back to work. All right, guys. Let's see. Any other questions before I go? All right, there you go. The Park BMX, I do not let people come to Kamp Kenan. That's why Kyle and I are going to make a new facility where we will be able to do tours, private tours. There'll be a donation, a suggested donation, and you can get more people together. And we may do special events at the new property, but it's going to be a collaboration between Kyle and myself. And we haven't come up with a name yet, so we're going through all that. But Kamp Kenan will broadcast from there. I don't know, Michael. Ignore the bird, for crying out loud. It's a bird. Come on. Is it really driving you that crazy? I have to see the bird pop up all the time. Just kidding, Mike. What bird is that, though? Hear it? I think that bird's trying to tell me to get back to work. Yeah, the ficus tree I had to trim up as well. It's over there somewhere. It was kind of a bummer. Yes, you can overfeed tortoises. So yeah, I like to feed adult tortoises once every other day. Babies a little bit every day, and you can feed them as much as they are big. Do I see scrub jays? Yeah, I'm sure. That is, Keith, it was a pterodactyl. It was a rather large pteranodon, actually. So there you go. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Appreciate everyone. Amanda Gillespie, Guapo, and Lola are doing fantastic. I'm actually going to feed them soon. So there we are. Another live. I hope you guys appreciate these lives. I know this one's a little bit shorter, not as dynamic as some of the others, but thank you. Again, thank you to everyone who's donated here, and thank you to everyone who has, I'll be careful, Kate, and everybody who has become a Patreon supporter. And again, if you'd like to become a Patreon supporter, go on over to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan. Thanks so much, guys. I got to get back to work. I'm going to work all the way to dark, and then I have to go over to the missus' house. Good old Kate Taranella's going to have a little cuddles and dinner ready. So thank you, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Saturday will be a video. Sunday, some video. New videos on Patreon, Instagram, and Facebook. If you guys want to also hit the subscribe and follow button over on Facebook and Instagram, I'd appreciate it. Always posting to there as well. Mwah. Talk to you guys later. Bye, Tiff. Always good to see when you pop on. I've been seeing you for years now. Thanks, sister. Appreciate it. Later.